Hey there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are six fantastic songs from March 1979. As always, the links to the songs are in the comments section below. So, March 1979, why did I choose that? I'll tell you why. Um, Two people important to my life were born on that month and that year. My nephew Michael was born on the 15th of March 1979, the one who lives with me and helps take care of me. And my dear, dear friend Ari Monroe was born on March the 8th of 1979. So this goes out to both of them. So song number one is Fire from the Pointer Sisters, um, written by Bruce Springsteen. Probably one of his best songs, and they, to me, did the definitive version. It's a wonderful piece of music sung. I mean, the Pointer Sisters are pretty flawless, you know what I'm saying? And it has a nice feel, and it serves the song well. You can't ask. I'm sure Springsteen was way happy with it, you know. He had to have been. Anyway, that is song number one, Fire, from the Pointer Sisters. Song number two is What a Fool Believes from the Doobie Brothers. Um, it's a great song. I include it here because my nephew Michael, he loves this song. Um, and it's a good song. You know what I'm saying? I love. It reminds me, Michael McDonald, lead vocalist at that time with the Doobie Brothers. There's a great SCTV thing of Michael McDonald singing the backing vocal on Christopher Cross's "Ride Like the Wind." Look that up sometime. It's hilarious. Um, it's about a guy that is still infatuated with a girl that he still doesn't realize has absolutely no interest in him. Which I never knew when it first came out. I never really put the lyrics together, you know. It's just Michael McDonald likes the word fool, by the way. How do the fools survive? Um, there's just several fool references in the Michael McDonald catalog. But anyway, that is song number two, What a Fool Believes, from the Doobie Brothers. Song number three is Dog and Butterfly from Heart. Um, the title track of their, technically it's their fourth. If you go Dreamboat Annie, then the second one really should have been Magazine, and then came Little Queen, and then is Dog and Butterfly. Um, I would say this is likely the strongest moment from their strongest lineup was the Dog and Butterfly album and its accompanying tour. They were tremendous. They were firing on all cylinders, as they say. I think this particular piece is perfectly shows you the strengths of Heart. Ann Wilson's great vocals with Sister Nancy on harmonies and on acoustic guitar, and it flows. It has a feel. Um, no one else can really do it. I mean, I've heard plenty of people try and do this, but nah, you don't want that. Yeah, stay away from that stuff. Stick with the real thing. Stick with song number three, Dog and Butterfly from Heart. Song number four is The Sultans of Swing from Dire Straits. Um, I love this song, and at the time, I hadn't yet really put together how much Mark Knopfler, the guitar player and writer of the song, owed to Richard Thompson. But once you listen to enough Richard Thompson, you go, wow, Mark Knopfler's doing Richard Thompson. He's doing him pretty well. But it's a song in, as I recall, it was D minor. And it's a neat little number, you know. I think it still holds up to this day. It was, I mean, it was on the AM charts. All of these, by the way, in case I know I didn't mention it. Um, I got these all off of the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for that month of that year. I think, in fact, it's the week of March the 10th was all where these were all sitting there. So anyway, that is song number 4, "The Sultans of Swing" from Dire Straits. Song number 5 is "Precious Love" from Bob Welch. Um, great, great guitar hook, wonderful chorus. It's Bob Welch, so it sounds great. Bob Welch, as not all of you, but many of you know, was the guitarist in Fleetwood Mac before Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham joined. He had played with them just before that and did some of their very best stuff. It's the Bob Welch incarnation of Fleetwood Mac is my favorite incarnation of Fleetwood Mac, just in case you didn't know. And even though he left, he was always still on good terms with the Mac people. And in fact, a lot of them appeared with him on his records and at shows and stuff like that. So they were still very much, you know, they're kind of a family. I miss Bob Welch. Um, very sad that he took his own life, you know. But anyway, song number 5, the wonderful "Precious Love" from Bob Welch. Um, and we conclude with song number 6, "I'll Supply the Love" from Toto. Um, you know, this song makes me smile because it's such an odd song, especially for Toto, who are kind of sometimes they're a little schlocky AOR kind of stuff. But this, you know, you supply the knife, I'll supply the love. Uh, yeah, okay, what does that mean? Don't hurt me. Uh, I don't know, but whatever it is, it sure sounds good. You know what I'm saying? This song has some verve to it, as they would say, as those rock and roll kids would say. This one has some verve to it, Marge. Uh, and it does. A great performance from all. I mean, the Toto guys were all just great studio musicians, as you know. Um, even though my tongue isn't working correctly today because I'm tired. I'm very tired today. I didn't sleep well. But that has nothing to do with these 6 fantastic songs. Um, but song number 6 is "I'll Supply the Love" from Toto. And that has been 6 fantastic songs from March 1979. A shout out to Ari and to Michael. I love you all. Listen to them all. I haven't really looked yet because I'm doing this late Thursday night. But on Friday, before I put this up, I'll see if any of these have like a spiffy video to go with them too. So always here for your entertainment. Love you all. Bye bye.